Russia under attack once again as blast disrupts power supply. Putin's government. Several explosions and drone attacks have taken place in the Russian regions bordering Ukraine in recent months. Moscow blames Kyiv, but Volodymyr Zelensky's government rarely takes credit for actions taken outside of Ukraine. Vladimir Putin's country remains a front in the war. Overnight, Russian officials said that multiple drone attacks and explosions occurred inside Russia's internationally recognized borders. Russian Telegram channel Shot reported that 4 separate explosions had taken place in the village of Pogar in the Bryansk region bordering Ukraine. According to the report, 2 of the explosions happened near an administrative building, another occurred in a field next to a gas station, and a third struck an electricity substation, all of which Russia has blamed on Ukraine. At least 4 communities lost electricity as a result. It has been reported that drones and missiles were launched last night at the Belgorod region, which shares a border with Ukraine. The Russian Ministry of Defense stated that the Kyiv regime was responsible for the attacks. Ukraine and Russia have been engaged in a fierce drone war for the past few months, with Kyiv rarely taking credit for attacks or explosions that occurred outside its borders. According to reports, Russia launched 40 Shahed drones made in Iran overnight, but the Ukrainian Air Force successfully shot them down. According to the military command, this airstrike was directed at central and southern regions. According to the South Military Command, 20 drones were shot down in the central Vinnytsia region, and another 10 were destroyed over the southern Odessa and Mykolaiv regions. Russian drones had once again targeted port facilities, according to the Southern Command spokeswoman Natalia Humanyuk. When Russian forces opened fire on an infrastructure site in the western Ukrainian region of Vinnytsia, residents were told to leave their homes. The mayor of Kalinivka, Vasyl Polishchuk, has stated, "At this time, there is no need for a general evacuation, apart from the immediate area around the site of the hit." The success of the mission was not disclosed by Mr. Polishchuk. Saturday morning found residents being told to leave their homes. Russia is losing control of Armenia, and Vladimir Putin is getting ready to help support rebels there. As the International Criminal Court, ICC, issued an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin in March, Russia warned Armenia that joining the ICC would be a extremely hostile move. Yerevan claims its ICC bid isn't aimed at Russia but rather at protecting Armenian citizens, so it doesn't appear to have listened to the warning and is willing to press ahead with the process. Regional Institute for Security Studies, RIS, founder and director Natia Seskaria of Georgia thinks Russia might respond to this. He said the Russians were likely to back anti-Nikol Pashinyan, Armenia's prime minister, sentiment, further splintering the country, in an interview with Express.co.uk. With Pashinyan as prime minister, I don't see how they can't turn this situation around.